Hi everyone, do you know this object? It is called a groan tube. It's just a plastic tube with one opening and a little something inside that makes this strange sound. I had one as a kid. I called it a giggle tube. This is a very stupid sound, but I want to make the worst sound ever. And I'm sure I can make a lot worse than this. So let's cut this baby. So what's inside? It's a piece of hard plastic with one simple reed on each side. With this two simple reed system, you can blow or inhale. Now it sounds more like a dog toy. The plastic tube was adding this filter effect. So I'm gonna make some experiments with more tubes. I got the head of my instrument with a piece of sleeve to be able to connect it to everything. And it is already a terrible sound maker. But I can do a lot worse. I cut a few random sized pipes, short ones, long ones. Let's try those in the studio. With the pipe, the instrument seems to have 3 registers. One with a low pressure when you have only the sound of the reed. The middle one when you have an interaction between the reed and the pipe. And the high one with the higher squeak of the reed. When the pipe is longer, the distorted note is more stable. With this one you have just one pitch and a shape variation. With the longer one you have a higher range of variations, and you can also start to get some mouth variations too. And even more with the longest one. Now I wanna try the very long instrument. I kind of love the drone of this one, and you can get some fun high overtones too. Second experimentation, I want to try some holes in those pipes. The holes into the pipe doesn't really affect the frequency, but you can make some quick variations on the shape of the sound. I think it's very fun to play. Last experiment, I want to use the original tube to make a slide mouthpiece, to get the original slide effect of the instrument. That's terrible. The slide version is very experimental, even more than the other sounds. With the longer one, it is more a small variation into the sound. Like a phaser effect. Even more subtle with the very big one. I think I will have to deep sample this kind of thing. It could become a real crazy virtual instrument. There are still a lot of sounds to explore with this instrument, but I will stop there. And I have a challenge for you. I made a free sample pack with all the sounds I recorded for this experiment. You can download it for free following the link in the description. And if those sounds inspires you, send me your musical productions on my Instagram. I will share my favorites on my accounts, or make a video react on my YouTube channel if there is enough. You have 3 weeks starting now. Subscribe if you like this kind of video. See you soon, bye.